We got a fussy baby behind us. Hi. And say. Yay, it's working.
You can't scream and chew at the same time. This is a daily conversation with this boy.
Yeah, you put something in his mouth because he's fussy because there's nothing in his mouth. And then he decides he wants to scream at you even after you put something in his mouth. And he's just fussy the whole time. Yeah, you are. We're playing hardcore Minecraft. I've played multiple seasons of this on my YouTube channel. Don't know if I want to put this on YouTube yet. It's in a debate situation. Let me. There we go. Okay. I think I got everything working up and running. You know? Random seed, shall we?
Yep.
Anything that I should type in?
Just randomize it.
Randomize. Okay. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I just can't figure out what it is.
I have to use both my hands.
Do you want me to hold him?
No, because then you can't play yours.
Look, we have a jungle. That never happens. Let me see if my game music is on. I usually always have that off. I do. Is it gonna do it? Are those leaves falling? I have not played this in a long time. So I don't know. Look, the leaves.
Stop it.
You hungry? Just shook that binky out of his mouth. Today is not going to be a long stream.
Don't lie to me.
Say what?
Don't lie.
I'm not allowed to do a long stream today. I have to go take a test today. It is going to be a short stream. At most, maybe 2 hours. Because I need to study a little bit more. There's actually leaves falling from the trees. Right next to an ocean. I don't see anything really interesting in said ocean. I also have not played in so long. I don't even know what's going on half time anymore. So this is a trial and error learning experience. Question is, where do I build my house? Seriously, this is like if you find a jungle. I don't know if anyone else has this luck. I always have this luck. If I find a jungle to start with, I can't seem to find the end of said jungle. It just exists forever. And then if I don't spawn in said jungle, it doesn't exist at all. You have to go like a million miles out to find the jungle. Whee! Okay, got bamboo, we got wood. There's an acacia biome. I like that. By the way, I do not recall most of the controls, so we're gonna be having fun. I see sheep. I am going to go kill said sheep. Just saying. Oh, there's a... Whoa, look at that. Look at this beautiful marvel of a hole. I like it. I want to live near this. I might regret that later because it is hardcore, but currently I do not. Which I might want to make a sword actually. Need to make a pickaxe. And a sword. That way this process goes mildly easier than it would have gone. And then I'll get stone from down there. And go from here. But I need a bed access. This last thing we need is death by night. You have a baby, I'm not gonna kill you. There's a baby, that sheep. I can't kill it if it has a baby. I have some form of morals. Not a lot, but I have some.
It's more than I have, so.
Yeah, that's fair. I was gonna say, I also refuse to kill pigs in this game. And then he fell asleep. No, he didn't. He's been a fussy baby today, apparently. Or with just me, I guess. He's only been fussy with me today. Oh, it's an abandoned village. Let's get some stone. I'm going to go back to that cave system area when it's safer for me. So, yeah. Okay, we have 8. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. That would be furnace, sword, pickaxe. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2. That should be all the tools and the whatchamacalls them? The leaves are falling. Look at it. Look at it. It's so cool. Can you tell it's been a really long time since I played? I have no memory of what's going on and what's not going on and what's been in this game for a while and what doesn't. Okay. So, first off, furnace. Sword. I will go through the pickaxe and the sword that I currently have first. This way I can get more wood. Oh, and shovel. Nope. Need to make a bed. That's not how you make a bed. My brain will connect eventually on what I'm doing currently. Today is not that day. But this will make this process easier. I at least remember that much information. Because we need as much food as possible. Also, I'm in a village and I just made a bed. Probably didn't need to do that.
Now it's asleep.
Okay, I think I can get melons and wheat here. Not really anything else because there's no... This is an abandoned village. I'm not going to worry about replanting things. I am planning on living around here. There's a sunken ship. That's good for materials. I do plan on living around here, so eventually I might try to build it. Ooh, what's this? Can hold and mixed stack of things. What? How do I open it? Oh, look at it.
Cool.
I've never played this before. This is fun. So it looks like I can hold roughly a stack of things. That's what I'm getting at. It's full. So probably around a stack of things. Don't currently need paper. We'll leave that here. I'm just gonna leave everything that would not be good currently here, because I can honestly live in this village if I want to. I don't want to because I actually want to build a house and stuff, but I could if I wanted to. I am going to take the composter with me though, because that's helpful. Ooh, an orange bed. I'm going to change you out. Orange beds are fun. Never have too much. This is all wheat. Yeah, I don't think I can get anything else from here besides wheat. Is that what I think it is? That looks like mangrove trees. I love mangrove trees. We're gonna have to go check that out here in a bit. At the moment, though, my main priority is stealing food, looting this entire place. I'm gonna take that cooker that's over there. How do I get in here? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna loot everything around here. That is definitely a mangrove over there. That is awesome. Look. There's an armadillo. Have you seen an armadillo, baby?
Yes.
Look at it! It's an armadillo. Hello. How you doing? He's hiding from me. Look at the chickens. I forgot they changed the texture of some of the animals. I need to sleep. Last thing we need is not to be able to survive one night. He's still like mouthing as if something's in his mouth right now. He's doing it on and off. Okay. So this house. Yeah, just in that one. Big yawn. My goodness. Okay. Ooh, we got a bucket. Free bucket. Love free buckets. They're awesome. Ooh. Lick. Brown egg. Oh my god, I didn't know they changed that. I'm gonna kill the chickens. I need food anyway. That's the chickens. Another brown egg. This is so cool. Where are all the chickens? This is literally, oh my god, is that a pig? Oh, Bobby, look at the pigs. Hi, pigs. It shook his head at me. We don't kill pigs on this channel. Ravine. Oh, there's some iron down there. And coal. I need coal. Coal is necessary. There's some more coal. I only see a little bit of iron down there, but iron is iron. So I might go down there. Where's the gate? Oh, we go up here. There is no gate. I want this. This will be nice. Oh yay, finally, sound. There's some iron. It might be sunny enough that I can, or bright enough down there that I can go and get some stuff. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna take this. Everything I take, I will end up replacing at some point if I do turn this back into a regular village. But right now... Okay, there are a few zombies, so I need to be prepared for when they come at me. Do. I'm so concerned about dying right now. Because I die a lot in hardcore. I try so hard not to die, and I end up dying almost every single time. Very early on, too. For this particular reason, actually. Because I can't help myself. I gotta go into the caves. I am mildly stressed. It's such a big... Oh my god, that was a bat. I about panicked.
Really? I couldn't tell.
Shut up. I'm watching my subtitles. This hardcore is why I have subtitles on my games. I forgot the music in the game was playing and that they've changed a bit of the music. I've never heard this one before. Kind of scared me. By the way, does it sound okay?
I'll tell you.
I just want to know if the music sounds okay, because I haven't played the Minecraft music on my games in years. Need to find my way and exit.
Sounds fine to me.
Quick, fast exit.
Yeah, no, it sounds good.
Okay, cool. Kind of loud for me, but that's normal. What?
I clicked back into my game and blew my ears out. I blame you.
That's funny. Come on. It's already been 20 minutes. This time is gonna go by way too fast. I'm gonna be so sad. But I'm on a time crunch today. So it's unavoidable. Gonna wait on the copper for now. Because the only thing I could think that copper is good for is like a magnifying glass, which could be good, actually. Or a lightning rod. Besides building. But I don't know even where to begin with building with copper, honestly. Speaking of building, what are we gonna style build in?
That's a good question.
My style is usually very mixed around. I'm trying to get as much copper as possible. There's an ad starting in a minute-ish. Just heads up. Oh, I heard the zombie. I don't know where the zombie is. I don't want to know where the zombie is. I don't got any armor. I don't want to play this game. So I can go back in and up. There we go. See, that was a not so bad trip. What is this? Firefly bush? What is that? I need to set up shop somewhere. Let me go find that hole that I found earlier. I do want to live next to that. It was after this. I think. I hope. Yeah, it's this area, right? Yeah. This is so cool. Did you look at this?
No, I saw it when you got there.
So cool. I think it'd be fun to like build just above this little pond area. So like here-ish. I'll have to level out the ground a little bit. But let's do it this way. Keep that on me. I guess I'll keep the bundle on me. I don't know how to make a bundle. I have to figure that out. I'm gonna cook some foods while I have the chance. I need some more wood. We're gonna go take down these trees. I don't have any saplings, so I need to grab some saplings so I can make trees that I can actually break down. So usually I'll get spruce trees and jungle trees to be able to have just wood trees. I don't do it with dark oak usually because that's just a pain in the butt usually to get the saplings. They don't always give you saplings as much as the rest of the trees do. Oh, I just stripped it.
Bless you.
Thank you. May I have a drink, my love?
Okay, drink.
No drink that's in the fancy dancy fridge over there. I keep hitting I as if that's gonna open my inventory, and it's not. Is it cold? It feels cold.
Not cold. How I like it. It's cold. I'm picky about my soda pop. Okay.
Shocker.
Guys, she's being a bully.
Okay, so for context of that,
It's a
before
joke.
no, context of my comment,
Oh.
I cannot tell the difference between flat and non-flat pop. Dakota can, and he gets very upset when pop is flat, so I end up drinking it because I don't know if it's flat or not. I can't taste it. So it doesn't go to waste, but it's just funny to me because I don't actually know. Is that another ship? Hold up. This a land-bound ship? Do you see this? It is. Oh my god. There's two ships. I'm gonna... Sand sounds? Oh my god. Where's my shovel? Do you hear it?
I don't hear anything at the moment.
Oh, do you have my audio on?
Yes, audio is on. I don't hear it.
Damn.
It might be silverfish.
No, it's sand sounds. It pops up on my
Oh,
audio.
does it?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot you had the subtitles on.
Yeah. Hold on.
What the hell is it?
Sounds. Blocks. Do I need to turn up my volume in general?
No, I don't think so. Of course, I'm listening to my game and you at the same time.
Can you turn the game sound off
Yeah,
for a
give me-
second?
Give me a second. Yeah, I can't hear that.
Oh, it's so quiet for me too, but I can
I
hear
have it
it.
turned all the way up.
Okay. I'm gonna turn my blocks all the way up, and then we're gonna pop the master volume up in hopes that it'll make it better. I'm not changing this shit because it'll really blow my ears out. We'll try this. I don't know how to make it louder. Oh, I don't know how to make it any louder. Pop that volume up. Okay, what volume should I be popping up, Happy? How much louder should I be making this? Because this is gonna terrify me in my ears. Because it's not gonna be that loud. It's gonna be louder for my ear. The fuck are sand sounds? That's what I mean. I can hear it, but I don't think you guys can.
Yeah,
I'm putting my
I can
ambient
hear
on.
shit.
See if that
Oh, Bubba, you're okay. You're okay.
does that make it better. You want me to max all of them? You're gonna blow my eardrums out. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be terrified. I will scream. Heads up. I'm gonna be terrified. The reason they're set the way they are is because it terrifies me. Okay, ready? Do it again. It's so quiet.
I gotta feed a baby now and try to do this. This is not gonna go well.
Please tell me you can hear it. I can color sand. So it sounds kind of like waves, but make it a little more grainy. It is max volume for me. I cannot turn it up any higher. Because this is all sounds. All sounds are up. What does this do?
No.
What? Are you bleeding?
I think it's just running.
Okay. I was gonna say, you want me to grab you like tissues or something?
No, I'm good.
Okay. I thought I got a nosebleed. The sea
So did I.
swimming,
Felt like it.
not my. Nah.
I would like to be able to put him in his bed though. He woke up.
No. He gets frequent nosebleeds.
It's dry around here, okay?
Yeah. Okay, look up Minecraft sand sound and
Hey, that's
see if it
rude.
pops up.
I just saw that comment.
That's why I said no, you get frequent nosebleeds. What is this? I'm looking for. I'm looking for, like, you know, the chest that's in here. Is it on the other side? I thought there was one on both sides. Oh, here's door. Is there no chest in here? That sucks. There's 2 sunken ships. One is on land. One is, like, just over. No, thanks. I do have my volume all the way up, though. Now, so... There's nothing in here. This sucks. It's a sunken ship. I was hoping something would come out of it. I mean, I got a bunch of sand, so that works, but it's still rude. Okay. Check out this. Happy, check out this awesome, awesome hole. I'm gonna live right next to it. Look how amazing this is. I love it. And this thingy? You didn't know this thingy was a thing? I want to look at this, watch. This is awesome. And I got brown eggs. They have brown chickens. I have not played this in a while. Like at least 2, maybe 3 updates ish. So I don't know what's going on most of the time anymore, but this is awesome. I need a chest. That's the whole point that I left. Just to get a chest. And then I saw while I was collecting wood, I saw the sunken ship and I was like, I have to go look at that now. It's necessary. Going to throw this down here. That way it starts growing. Okay, I'm gonna take these. Actually, I'm gonna take half of this just in case. Just in case I die. Knowing my luck. Need more saplings. The sound is so loud. It's so loud. What's next? Seasons. Is MC gonna turn into Stardew Valley? Hey, that would be interesting. Personally, I think seasons would be interesting. I also would be incredibly annoyed if they did that. But like, they have brown chickens. They have brown pigs. I would hate that. Yeah, I've played a mod. So there's regular pigs right there. Give me 1 second. I have my bed on me. Just casually ignore all my mess that's going on here. Okay. Let me get over here. Because different biomes have different animals from what I've gotten. And Highland cows.
Yeah, diaper change, don't you?
Need diaper change?
Needs diaper change.
Oh no, not diaper change.
Oh yeah, the last one was so
What
much
was been going on, y'all? Victor Nation. What? Look. Okay, here's cow. Which I am gonna murder this cow. Look at the cow. Look at the cows. We're okay. I have a test today, so I'm only streaming for... It's gonna be a short stream today. It's gonna be max 2 hours. Maybe 3. Because I can only do 4 hours. I'm only allowed 4 hours. I don't know what cow they intended to go with, but it kind of looks like a short-horned cow. I'm not sure. Plus, you should revise. Revise. You mean like study? That's an armadillo. That's not what I'm looking to look at. This. Look at the pig. It's a brown pig. Yeah, I plan on doing that. I have my big study guide material here. Hi, baby. You looking at mommy? Yeah, so it's a short stream today. Go over the material again. You should be doing that as well. You got a test going on too? Oh, I got melon seeds. Good. I'm gonna need those. Written driver's exam next week. Gross. I had to read, my mom made me read the entire book before I was allowed to go take that test the second time around. Because I did not pass. Okay. I'm sure I'll run into chickens if I'm in this area at some point, but I want to go check that out. Please tell me there's no monsters in the water besides the drowns, because I'm not going to be able to handle that. So I took it the first time and failed, so she made me read the entire book the second time.
Hi. Don't pull on Daddy's wires.
We got carrots. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi. Hi, Smiles. Hi, Smiles. Okay. Suspicious stew. Should I eat it? Should I eat it? What do you think? Should I eat it, Abby? I know that I'll pass eventually. Like, third time's a charm, at least. I mean, that's true. And I know that I won't fail it, like, 5 times. Oh my gosh. That would suck, failing it 5 times. I remember in high school, my high school boyfriend got made fun of because he failed the written test once. I also failed the written test once, but he failed the written test once and got made fun of by his friends. But he passed the driver's test with like flying colors. Oh, poison. We can stay here until I'm done dying. But he failed once. There's an ad starting in 30 seconds. Oh my god, that's so loud. It's so loud. I'm gonna turn it down just a teeny bit. For my own sanity. And passed the actual driving test pretty well. And then his friends that were making fun of him all failed their driving test the first time around. Because they pulled through the parking lot. Which is illegal, technically. A lot of people do it, but it's illegal. You're not supposed to do that. The ad. Yes, the ad. Do you still get the ads? Curiously. The music is so loud in my ear, I'm gonna pop that down for myself at least. Whee! Okay. See, the regular egg. I have brown eggs and regular eggs. I usually don't because has this one seasonal Twitch ad every year, and that's it. Wow, that's crazy. And lucky me, it so happens. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Are you saying hi to the stream? Can we say I had a happy? Yeah.
I tried so hard just now.
Do it again. Do it again.
Say hi.
Say hi. He's looking at you like, what are you telling me to do?
You got to say hi to the people. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta say hi to Mommy's friends.
Happy said hi. Okay. That was just rude. Should we go and get the materials from the mangrove forest? Hi, baby.
Should read comment.
Read comment. I'm not going to be encouraging him to do that, though. Thank you very much.
Smiley face.
Smiley face. Smiley face. Yeah.
Okay. Well, while you're smiley, let's go and make you upset.
Gotta go change his butt.
I'm gonna go change his butt.
How dare you, Daddy?
Tell Daddy he's nasty.
Yeah, neither of us drink. I used to drink, but I started getting really bad migraines when I drank before I was pregnant, and then I was pregnant. So I haven't drank in over a year. Probably coming up on 2 years. Actually, I haven't drank since I've moved in with Dakota, so it has been at least a year. I haven't drank since I moved in with you, so it's been at least a year since I haven't drank. They start, the less of an effect it'll be. No.
Last time you drank was just after Christmas.
In over 10 minutes, jeez. Yeah, because we moved in together in March. I think it was like January when I stopped drinking. Wait, this is the village I've already seen. There is a mangrove over there, and I want that shit. So we're gonna go get it. And then I also want... Look, brown chickens. Brown chicken. Brown chicken. That's chicken. When grass doesn't get in the way. I heard that egg pop out. Where'd it go? I have literally only 8 iron. I need to mine, but I want to do like pocket hole mining, where I'm just dropping into caves. It's not what pocket hole mining. What is that? Do you see that? What is that? Whoa. Leaf litter. What? I love it. I love it. It's interesting. Hello, sheep. Prepare for death. Need as much food as I can get. Come back here. That is an ender pearl. What's an ender pearl? There's an ender pearl somewhere?
Okay.
Takes you to the location of which you throw it. That was my only one. No biggie. What?
Wanna play?
Play with your toys?
Turn the AC on.
There. Look,
We gotta find-
this is apparently a... Oh, I forgot I had Frostwalker on.
Ooh, careful.
This apparently... No, just quoting the mic. I haven't watched it yet. We have a baby. I can't go and watch it.
We haven't seen it yet. No
Yeah.
spoilers.
Because technically, the only way we would be able to go watch it is if Mom was off when we went to go watch it. Because your parents want to watch it as well.
I'm sure it wouldn't take much to convince one of them to stay with them.
True, but
They would be upset with us and ask to say no spoilers, but they would do it.
he's already upset.
Yeah, I know. He's always upset.
Neither
not
of
whole
you?
cow.
Oh, you just... Oh. I don't feel like you should admit that. feel like that's something that should be private information.
I do have a whole first season of a show saved on my OneDrive. Anyway.
Hey, I'm not in this.
Can't find that show anymore, so I can't use it.
I literally bought 2 movies on YouTube the other day because I wanted to watch them and there was no other way for me to watch them, so I bought them. They weren't very expensive, but still. The night is coming. Look at the leaves, they're falling. It's pretty much unavoidable to not contribute to the capitalism. Just saying. You do it one way or another. Okay. There's the jungle still. Look, look, look. I think it's a different dog. Yeah. Different dogs. I think that's actually not as new as the chicken situation. These boots are gonna die fast. I really like. I keep pressing I to open my inventory. I need to stop doing that. It's not how this works. Mangrove. I love this wood color so much. It's a chicken. I was like, what is that gold color looking thingy? It's a chicken. In theaters because of the chicken jockey. Oh my god, yeah. They've been kicking people out of the theaters. And it's not just the people that are doing it that are getting kicked out, it's the whole theater is getting kicked out.
Seriously?
Yeah, I've been seeing that recently. Because of the people bringing things that they shouldn't be bringing in or behaving inappropriately. Because of how fun they find it. How cool they find the movie. It made national news. Someone literally, yeah, it was when Jack Black says chicken jock.
Oh, dear Lord. Gotcha.
Yeah, it says it's when he says that, and then a couple of theaters, like all the teenagers that were in it, exploded. And some teenagers actually brought live chickens. Yep. And because of that behavior, they've been shutting down the showings here and there when it happens. But they've been shutting down the entire showing. So they buy the tickets.
And then they fuck it up. Nice.
Yeah. Buy the tickets, go watch the movie, and then it's pretty much closed down. I saw someone post about it and I felt really bad because of the situation. They said they were taking their younger siblings to watch the movie because they wanted to do something fun with them because their parent is having health issues and they don't know how often they'll be able to come visit. And the whole theater got kicked out because someone did something like that. Saw it. The cinema employee shared her story about working there, and someone during the movie threw their nachos in the air with the salsa, and which landed on a woman and her daughter, The guy who also apparently recorded it. That's horrible. I thought the chicken was horrible, but like that's horrible.
I thought the chicken was gonna be the worst part.
Yeah.
That's up there.
I'm hoping I got everything. The only thing I hate about mangrove trees is freaking process of getting all the wood down. Yeah, that's understandable. I want to wait until it comes out on DVD because they're making enough money. There's no way in hell it's not going to come out on DVD. So I just planned on waiting till then. But I'm wondering how long they're going to take to put it on DVD because of how much money they're making in the theaters. Did you read Happy's recent chat? Yeah. Yeah. Just from breaking down that tree and like 2 other trees, I'm almost out of my axe. Yeah.
Survival of the fittest is a bitch. You get that elephant. Or are you just getting mad at the baby in the mirror?
Oh yeah, so he has a mirror on his playmat thingy, and he sees himself, and he'll be fine for a few minutes, and then he gets mad at himself, which is funny in itself. We shouldn't laugh at it, but we definitely do.
It's adorable. What do you want?
No, but like I could never be allergic to chickens or any bird or any animal would have been dead otherwise. Yeah. Terrified of turkeys? That's fair. Like, you freak out at turkey, they'll charge you. It's
Turkeys
trippy.
are fucking vicious.
Yeah. He gets mad because he thinks that there's another one of him, and yeah, there may be only one. Yeah. We know why he gets mad, but it's really funny because he'll look at himself and like smile and laugh at it, and then he'll start screaming out of nowhere because he starts panicking that there's another person in front of his face, even though it's him. It's very entertaining. Okay, I got myself out of the swamp. Squeeze me. You know what I haven't done? I haven't eaten today. I haven't eaten.
No, you haven't.
Whoops. Who's also copying everything that he does? Yeah. See, look at these cows. What would you call these cows? Would they be longhorn? Horns are just so short. The longhorns horns can get really, really long. That is my limited information that I recall from cows. Yeah. Go eat. I don't know what to eat. That's the problem. This is my limited information that I recall from when I took ag classes in freshman and sophomore year of high school. I had to do a presentation on a cow breed. Literally had to do a presentation on a cow breed. I don't remember what the actual name for the cow is, but I call it the Oreo cow because it looks like an Oreo. Food. I don't know what food. What is that? Do you see that redness? Man, I really should make a magnifying glass. There's some more cows. and another sunken ship. I have yet to find a buried treasure map. I want to find a buried treasure map. Yeah. Yes, I do, Bubba. Death to all the cows. We don't kill pigs here. Not the lab. It's like he can't decide what he wants. That's definitely nether. Oh, look. It's a ruined portal, it looks like. But it's been dropped down into the ground farther. Belted Galloway Oreo cow literally gives results with the cows being called Oreo cows. Yeah, that's another name of them is Oreo cow. That's what they call them. No pigs shall be slaughtered. Yep.
No pigs were harmed in the making of this video.
I don't know what that word says, but I'm assuming it's the religion that is against killing pigs. Or against pigs. Do you see that? Look at that cool island thingy up there. Just open. There's a pink sheep! There's a pink sheep! I'll live the pink sheep. Yeah! Yeah. Ruin portal. It's just like dug into the ground, which is interesting. But we know where we can come get our... Ooh, iron. I was gonna say, we know where we can come get some, whatchamacallit. Let's go this way. Perfect timing. Brain power. Yeah, Islam basically means, like, with food that is allowed to be eaten and harmed, and that is not. Okay. That's fair. I knew there was a religion that was against killing pigs, but I don't know any information regarding that further. So I'm just against it because I like pigs in Minecraft. They're cute. I will kill pigs in real life though. I will eat pork. I like pork. I see some light over there. Oh, I thought I was gonna land in the lava. My singular piece of iron. You okay?
Just taking a while to load.
How rude. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Oh, there's a creeper. There's a creeper. Goodbye. I'm out. No, thank you. We don't play with creepers here. Whoa, look at that. There's another abandoned village. It's the second one we found. Hinduism. And I think Buddhism? Is that what it is? As well as vegans and vegetarians too. Is vegans and vegetarians considered a religion? Or is it just a belief? Curious. I could never. I like meat too much. There's a desert village over there. There's so much going on. I kind of want to go up to that. Okay, we're gonna go there. I'm gonna need to go back and empty my inventory. Again. Can we surf the treetops to get where we need to go? He's holding onto his blanket. I about fell. We can, in fact, surf the treetops. Can we get down safely? Probably not. I'm gonna cheat. It took my bucket. I didn't realize it was gonna go in the leaf. Veganism and vegetarianism is just like lifestyle choices. Okay, that's right. Hi, baby. He's looking at his binky.
He's looking at the binky.
You want your binky? Is that what you want? Well, it's making him chill out, but he's not actually taking off. He was looking at it and like reaching his hand out as if he wanted to grab it. Yeah. Okay, we got carrots here. Carrots. Beetroot. Wheat. Do I have potatoes? I do. So that means we have... Oh, I have full inventory now. Yeah. That means we have all the crops? Because there's pumpkins back home, and I have a singular... Grab what? His binky. For his mouth to, like, chew on.
It's passing.
He never had it in his mouth.
Oh, I thought he took it.
No.
Oh, what a turn.
I put it in his mouth. This thingy. It's a binky. I think it's technically called a pacifier. Yeah. Hi, Smiles. Hi. Smiles. I got your toes. Mommy spent your toes. Your toes are cold. Cover up those toes. Your toes are cold. I think it's technically called a pacifier, though. We just call it a binky.
It's just easier for us to remember.
Holy shit, that was long. What's long? Oh, look, another pocket. I need to know how to make a bundle. I want to know so bad. For no reason other than wanting to know. The binky. Oh. It's not really long. I mean, it's not much bigger than, like, the nipple of the bottle. Also, I think the pacifier and the binky are the same thing. But it's, like, dialects. Yeah, they are the same thing. Just called different. Depending on where you're at. I think, British people call it a doti. Is that what most people? Some of them call it a doti.
You're
I
the only
know.
one out of the three of us that've been out of the country.
I know. Nah, technically, Happy doesn't live in this country.
I'm talking about you, me, and the baby.
Oh, I was gonna say Happy doesn't live in this country. I'm hungry. My stomach's growling. I can feel the bubble of the growl. Pigs. A Doda. Oh. I know, so the person that I know calls it a doti, she's technically Irish and grew up in Ireland, I believe, or like northern England. So that's where I'm coming from with that. Happy said go fetch food.
Go fetch food.
Yeah. Look at the comment.
You should tell her to decide on what she wants.
Yeah, I never know what I want. Oh, yeah. You tell the world. Tell them that you're very upset.
For no reason.
For no reason. Yeah. He's perfectly fine. He's just uncontent. This is so cool. I like that I can put stuff in here. Potatoes! Never have too many potatoes. Potato. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes man just has to get his emotions out somehow. Yeah. You should tell them about the world.
Way to do it.
That's because you just don't like listening to them scream.
This is
Did I go in this house? I think I did. I'm gonna steal their bell. I want a bell for my house. There's a zombie villager. That is just mildly annoying.
Huh?
I don't have the ability to turn you into a non-zombie villager. That sucks.
Aw.
You know what I think would be interesting? I don't know if this is actually a thing or not. Sorry.
No, you're good. I'm in the way.
Oh, I'm just trying to push backwards. They should do it where like zombie villages, when it's nighttime, it should be like an uprising situation. Just me,
That's like awesome.
right? Instead of them being there during the daytime, it should be an uprising in the middle of the night. Just in like the block area of the zombie village. It's also my second zombie village that I found, I think. And then there's another village in the desert that I saw. Oh my god, I forgot that it's nighttime and I'm right next to a zombie.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I'm sitting there like waiting for myself to go to sleep. I was next to a zombie. I'm a dumbass. There's a village right over there. And there's one right there, actually. There's so many villages. Is that a cactus with a flower on top? Do you see that? Straight up mining and crafting. Yeah. Hi, Ron. I'm going to, one of these days. Ah! Connecting to chat. Oh, please don't crash. I've decided to put a stream schedule. Rom, you'll enjoy this. I'm going to do just chatting streams on Wednesdays and Sundays. But my plan is I want to do one of the streams where we just chat about books. That sounds so fun to me. Just sitting and chatting about books. So I need like a time frame that I should probably do that. What would be best time frame wise? So I can do it. Yes. See, happy about it too. I want to. It'll probably be sometime this week, but I need to know a good time frame. I was gonna do reading Twilight at the moment. I have not read that yet. I keep getting told I need to, but I haven't done it yet. Dakota's pulling apart his thingy, by the way, if you can hear it.
Be done in a moment.
I'm currently reading this and How to Train Your Dragon. It's up there. And what else? There's one more book I'm reading. Hell's Bells. To Whom the Bells Toll. Toll. I don't know. It's if you look up Hell's Bells book, it'll come up. Excuse me? Excuse you what? Excuse me, like I haven't read Twilight? Reading How to Train Your Dragon? Yeah. They're based, the movies and the shows are based off books that actually exist. I'm not very far though. Very not far at all. Have I gone in all these houses now? You said what?
No.
Oh. I thought you said something.
Have you
There's a
said
cat.
on your food?
My food? No. So wild is mentioned for whom bell tolls to one of my professors today. Really? That's amazing. I'm not very far. I think I'm on chapter 18 or 19 right now. I'm gonna look down in case that Enderman comes at me. He's chilled out with himself again, by the way. He's staring at himself. He's chilled out again. I think I'm on chapter like 18 or 19. And I've rewatched Hell's Bells like a million times in the process of reading this. Me when I'm exhausted from being in the plutonium mines doing assignments all day, and as I am to fall into my sleep beauty slumber and then you stream for real. Sorry. I need a good time zone. Would 12 o'clock be good? 12 o'clock my time. It's currently 1 o'clock, 1:15. Would 12 o'clock be okay to start the just chatting stream, or should I do it in a different time? It'll be either Wednesday or Sunday. When a young man goes to war, he has an illusion that nothing bad will happen to him, and that all the... Because I thought it'd be a good monologue for the next year's annual. I mean, that's fair. I feel like we're thinking of the wrong book. Like 2 different books. I'm thinking of To Whom the Bell Tolls with an E at the end of bell. I don't have my Kindle. Give me a second.
And she's gone.
Because I know what book you're talking
Yeah,
about, but it's a different... I think you are thinking of a different one than I am. Is my Kindle dead?
Aww.
It's been charged. It was unplugged. I don't have my... Can you sign in on Kindle on your phone with my account? Or just look up Hell's Bells?
That's what I was gonna do.
Okay. It's dead. Which is weird because it's been charging for like the past 3 days, so it must have been unplugged. Let me... Real quick. What? Ooh. Don't know if you can see that very well. I'm typing it in so I can pull it up on my computer. I actually already own it, and I've bought the hardcover. Make sure my name is not on here anywhere that's not safe. I need the top to just not be visible right now. Okay. 1 sec. Never heard of it. 1 second. This book. There's a series on TikTok called Hell's Bells, and this is the book for that series. She started making the series while writing the book, and now the book's officially out. It's the same, but the name is actually slightly different. Is it good? Yeah, I love it. I would highly recommend watching Hell's Bells on TikTok, though. You can just look up Hell's Bells on TikTok and it'll come up, and it's the creator is See You Later, like actual sea, like the word sea, the ocean sea. What's it about? It's a slow burn love story of the afterlife. So the main character has died and is gone to the afterlife, and she creates a life for herself there. Dry sounds. And it's the story of her. It's like her love story, falling in love with the demon from hell and stuff like that. Like the funny little. Oh wait, give me the comics. We can show you a little bit from the comics that I have. This will be fine. So here's the comics that we bought. This is the writer, but I think her writing name is JC Lynn instead of her last name. But it's a love story. And these are the two main characters. This character is named Lily, and then this one is Belle. That's where the name comes from. But it's like their love story. We've started a book conversation in the chat.
I noticed.
I love it. Here you go. Thank you. I got the flower. Does it grow the flower normally? Because I got the flower. Yeah, but I know what book you're talking about. It's just not the one I'm talking about. But it's a slow burn love story, so it would depend on your opinion of romance. Because apparently, after its slow burn is done, it's pretty aggressive. It's a heated love story. It's the best way I can explain. It's so fun. I love we're talking about books. Some TikToks on it and know enough to write on it. Hey, that's a good way to go about it, honestly. He goes from happy to upset to happy again. That's upset.
2.56.
I'm also in a book club now. Oh, you're in a book club? Oh, that's so fun. I am not in a book club. I would be really bad in a book club. It sounds fun in theory, but I would be really bad at it. I think I got too much crap going on in my life that I wouldn't be able to focus on it. That's why I've been reading this book, the Hell's Bells book. I've been reading it for 2 months?
Yes.
2-3 months-ish? Yeah, it came out on December 30th. I've been reading it since then. Whoa, look at that mountain. That's a cool looking mountain. That's why you're reading Twilight? So it was just like chosen by the group? I also like wouldn't want to buy a book every time it gets chosen for the group. If I don't own it, you know? We got a lime bed in here. This is an actual village. This is not a... Been reading Twilight for about a month now. I haven't even gotten to the end of the first chapter. Is it because the first chapter is long or because you're struggling? So true, man. I put books on hold all the time and then pick something else up and just repeat. That's what I do. I'm reading currently like 4 different books. And that's because I need a break from one and I go to a different one. And it's just a recurring theme over and over again.
What do you do?
I'm talking. Hey, upsetting spaghetti. Let's not look at yourself anymore if you're not upset about it. It's okay. Being upset's okay. Oh, the Hunger Games! I started reading that, still haven't finished it. Haven't finished the first book. It was chosen because the main reason for the club is, so like the four of us have never read these. Oh, okay. So you're reading popular books and Hunger Games is up next. I started reading Hunger Games, I've not gotten very far. You gotta breathe. Yeah, you gotta breathe. I haven't had the motivation to read, period, and like, it's so teenage-esque. The book is. I'm not surprised. I watched the movies as a kid before I realized all the weird stuff that isn't entirely normal or shouldn't be normal. You smile. Hi. Hi, Smiles. You want to sit up? You want to sit up and watch? You sit up and watch. There's my baby. I also have my baby on my lap. Yeah. Book for like 50 cents and go like, this is the one I have desired all my life without knowing it, for real. Then I read it for 10 pages and go like, ew.
Yeah, I'll get to it.
I'll get to it later. Yeah. Yep, no, that's fair.
Yep.
He stole my finger, guys, so I can't move. He's stolen my right finger.
We have successfully transitioned to just a chat.
We just chat for the second, for the minute.
Yep.
Cause I can't. He's stolen my finger. What are you looking at? Are you looking at the mic? Oh, the thief, yeah. He's got my finger. Can mommy have her finger back? I'm holding him up with my left hand and he's stolen my finger. Can I trade you fingers? Can you take my thumb from my left hand, please? Because then we can just have this agreement where you can have that finger and I can continue playing. Yeah. Okay, I went through there. Went here. This one's a real village, guys. People live here. I can't move both hands. This is hard. Hello, sir. Top diplomatic skill. Beep beep. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. You took my finger again. Finger has been stolen. Yep.
Yep, not allowed.
Okay, if I put you directly in the middle, will you release my hand? Because then I can use both hands. So like this? Can we do that? Can we have this agreement? Oui. Because he likes watching me play games, so I'm hoping that it could be distracting enough that he'll let me play. Started to slide. He started to slide away from me. Dude, you're making this incredibly difficult. What if we got your swing? What we need is like a high chair where we can sit him like in between us where he's outside the camera, but he can watch the screens. Because he enjoys watching the screens. Ew. I just got drooled on. Help. I'm covered in drool. Can you get his face? We need a high chair that we could stick him in and sit him in the middle between us. He's smiling. No. Come in. You go. Trying to do this with my left hand. Photographer doing work. Ooh. You're a turd. You're a little turd bird. He's trying. I told you I need the baby carrier.
Back of your car.
I feel like it'll flip him out.
Oh, he's gonna be pissed. Because he hated it the first time.
Yeah. My body
and it doesn't
shape.
exactly fit you.
Yeah, my body shape right now does not align well for the usage of the baby carrier. So he gets a bit upset when I wear it. Have I checked every house yet? I'll leave their cows. I'll let them have their food. I think I've checked every house. Ooh. I was gonna say, sometimes there's a chest up here. We got another one! Oops. I didn't want to put all that in there. Yeah! He's stolen my finger again. Yeah. Did I get everything out of here? Am I just getting distracted? I am. Can you sit straight, please? Okay. And back down we go. Oh, it's a cloud. I first could have sworn that I just saw a villager standing on top of a roof. Okay, I saw something out this direction that looked interesting. I don't know if it's a legitimate thing that I saw or I'm just in my brain. We're gonna go look. Wow. You're such a turd. Such a little turd. No, it might just be regular desert. I'll look at it. Which is fine. I mean, we've done our exploring. I've done more exploring than I planned on doing today. I was gonna set up a house. Set up shop somewhere, you know? Look at the llama.
There's a llama?
Yeah. Or is it a camel? It's a camel, isn't it? That's a camel.
That's a camel.
My brain's working, I swear. Yeah. Yeah. Now we gotta try to get back home. That's the fun part. Yeah. Ad starts in 1 minute. Heads up has been given. Yeah, I have to wake up early tomorrow, so I'm gonna slumber sleep. Yep, that's fair. Go for it. Maybe not a billion years. You might miss your wake up time if you do that. Bye. Come on. I'm gonna go home before I end the stream. But once I get home and drop my stuff off, I'll end the stream because I need to see if I can study some stuff. Goodness. Child. Where are you going? Come on. He's just slobbering all over me. And himself. Kick, kick, kick. You kick in. Kick, kick.
Kick, kick, try and roll. He's trying to roll away, mommy.
He is. He's trying to escape my arms. If I knew you'd be chill, I'd put you down on the mat again, but I don't think you're going to be. What do you think about that? You all covered in slobber everywhere. My goodness. It's on the floor. You've slobbered everywhere. We've started the teething process. It's a fun time. Yeah. I can't get in that water. One-handed. That's not gonna go well. You wanna go back on your mat?
You didn't try and put him back on the mat? I wish you luck with that. He's about to be very, very, very upset.
Well, he just needs to last until I make it back home. So, and then I'll pick him back up. That didn't last long at all. The poor baby. I promise it's not the end of the world. Okay. That's a sunken ship. Have I been to said sunken ship? Let me go. He's rolling. He's rolling for it.
He didn't get far.
He's not going to get far. He can't fully grasp the get over his arm situation. Not yet. He'll get there. Not yet, though. He is just yelling at himself, though. He's perfectly fine. I need you to break. Got some armor add-ons. We got some moss. I like moss. What do I want to get rid of? Feathers? I don't need any feathers. I swear we are going home. I will get there eventually. Go down. Go down. Let mommy get to a safe location and then we will cuddle. Oh, my hair just shifted down my neck a little funny and it gave me a cold chill. This was where I lived, right? There's mangrove trees. I live this direction? I hope I didn't lose my area already. That would suck.
That would suck a lot.
It would be my luck, though. I tend to forget that it's important to remember where things are. And then I just kind of go about my day. I really like to explore, too, so I've lost many places exploring before. Okay, there's the village. So, we're definitely getting there. I want that item. Actually, I don't need this. I don't care to have that on me. Oh man, I realized I learned today that I've been put in 2 classes this semester. And, sorry, this term. So I will be doing 3 classes? Because they dropped a 3rd class on me, technically. So I'll be doing 3 classes this term coming up. Which is going to be a blast. Let me tell you. Okay, I got 2 pumpkins. That's a good start. And I'm not looking forward to it because I told them I only want to do 1 class per term right now because taking care of him is a full-time freaking job and it's not easy to do 2 classes. When I have that much to deal with. Because even with Dakota's help, I said even with your help, like going back to work, I'll be going back to work in a few weeks. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I'm supposed to be getting a phone call soon. I'm going back to work. I will be streaming for at least an hour each day. And then I have 3 classes to do. On top of taking care of him. Which is just a lot of stuff going on. You okay now? And we're gonna eat a suspicious stew just for the fun of it. Oh my god. Can't see nothing. Okay, we're gonna... Do we want to wait until 2-hour mark? What do you think? Wait till 2-hour mark?
Yeah, we can.
Cool.
It's only a little bit longer.
I do have some food to cook. This one. And that's all cooked food. I'm gonna make a garden at some point because I want to be as unnecessary to rely on other things as possible, if that makes sense. So I will have a garden at some point. This one I just wanted to get in and start a little world. Since I have to go take a test today. I'm gonna put the house like right around here, and then in front I'm gonna have a small little garden. Then we have this little area. I think that's a good way to go about it. And eventually I will make my way down the hole. I'll start in little small integrals. That way I don't have a situation where I die very quickly. Fingers crossed. If you can hear him, he's just making noises. He's doing pretty good now. But that's okay. Once mommy gets off of this, we're gonna cuddle
Fiddle and study.
while I study.
It's gonna be entertaining to watch.
I've been on and off, like, as I study, I'll read something and tell Dakota about it, even though he doesn't really know what's going on at all.
And then it turns into a 20-minute conversation.
Yeah. At least you can't say I'm boring. I make my way into a full conversation for no reason. I only found one iron in that process. I do have mangrove wood that I can work with. I'm just gonna do a small little home to start with. I like how I thought about it. I always say I'm gonna do a small little home, and then I usually end up building like a very large home.
Very large, complicated thing.
Mm-hmm. It's just fun. It's a fun process. So I'm thinking it is still gonna be small, but this is gonna be like, this is the floor, so this is this space of the bottom floor. I'm gonna make a top floor, but it's gonna be like just goes staircase into a like open window situation, and then it's gonna be over here up top is gonna be the bedroom / storage space.
Did you try to roll over again?
I don't know. He's definitely fighting sleep though.
Oh, definitely.
He's sleepy and he's fighting it. So do I want to platform it? I kind of want to platform it. And then we could put like a little teeny garden out here below the room. I don't know, I always have a thought process, and then it takes me forever to do said thought process because I need materials that I don't have. It's just a reoccurring theme every single time. So get this cleared out, that way we have some more space for the house. Thinking we're gonna platform this. Just one platform. So just gonna break my axe. I was right. Gonna need to go get some more concrete. Not concrete. Cobblestone. Because we are gonna pop this up one. Just so I can have a teeny little porch with stairs. Actually. This is gonna be like this. All the way around. And then we're gonna have the floor like this, and there's gonna be a wall here. There. Now when I get concrete, I can put more concrete. My gosh. Cobblestone. That's the word I'm looking for. Let's go down here. This is the most lit up area right around this space, so you can dig into this wall here and use it as cobblestone until I have a location that I can literally just dig into. Never mind. It's just a hole. And that's gonna make a little tunnel down. That goes deep. Awesome. Do this. Think it'll look nice. How wide is this? Okay, this is completely enclosed. So if I want this to work out, we're gonna have to do it like this. And hope all my cobblestone doesn't go all the way down. Okay. Not a lot, but it's a start. Made a pretty little waterfall in the process. Sort of. Ooh, I hope that doesn't affect the rowing process. Whoops. I'm good. How are you? Did you have a good stream? I was there for a little bit and then I crashed out. We're not streaming for very long today. I have to go study for an exam that I have going on today. So I want to get a couple hours of extra studying in first. Because thankfully, for what the exam is, I can retake it as many times as I want or need to. But I don't want to do that all the time. So. Thank you. I'm hoping it'll go well. Hoping this time will go well a little bit better than last time. This is the second, this is gonna be my second attempt, but I have like 5 that I can do. Cause I'm trying to get my realtor's license, so just a process. I want to strip these. I gotta figure out what to do with the walls. Haven't figured that out yet. He crashed out, guys. He finally fell asleep. He was fighting sleep this whole time and he finally fell asleep. Okay. How tall do I go? So we got, this will be the door. So 1, 2 for the door. Then we'll have a top part. And then I want to do actually one more pillar. Up. Now I need more wood. This is the joys of my crafting ideas. It goes way beyond the materials I have the ability to use. And it forever is like that. I didn't even get any saplings for birch. Dang it. Okay, let's look at, what do you think of this combo, my love? Dakota.
Looks good to me.
I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel, but I don't have much wood.
Good point.
Yeah. Cause this isn't, I don't like this combo look. Just these two. I think it's too light. I need a darker color, but I don't have spruce or dark oak. So I would need to do a different wall material. And I want the cobblestone to be the foundation, so it's gonna stay that way. Sand is way too light. Definitely can't do sand. I'd need different, I think if I was to do that, well actually I could. It could be like a beach thing. Even though I don't live on a beach, that wouldn't make sense. He's awake again.
Never sleeps for very long.
Not to the day, usually. At this point.
Sleep for 3 hours the other day. Of
Lucky you.
course, I did put him on his belly and he crashed out.
It's fair. What if I did... Let me go break down an acacia tree really quick. You're okay. He's perfectly fine with this. He's just upset with himself.
He's just trying not to go to sleep.
Yeah, he's just upset with himself because he's tired. Okay, what if I did this? Nah, I don't like that one. Yay. You're just smiling at me, but you're so sleepy. Go sleep. Yeah, go sleep. He's so sleepy. He smiled when I came over, but he's so tired. Okay, I don't like this one. I really don't like this one. This is hard. Hold on. I just want to figure out what I want to do. That way I have an option. You know? At least have it figured out. I hear a skeleton. Nope. We not doing that. No, 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 no. I have no shield on me. Skeleton is not a game I want to play with. Especially because if I die, and I don't come back. He fell asleep again. He's just so tired. And he feels like something's going on because we're both talking. Or I'm talking, but Dakota's talking too here and there. So he feels like something's happening. Okay, here's two options. What do we think of options? I feel like this is just too light, and then this is too busy. What does this look? Any opinions?
You're the designer.
I wanted to use different materials. Because I don't want to build the whole house out of wood. I honestly kind of feel like this. I mean, I know it's light, but if we did like a polished version, I think it could look nice. Which means I need a lot of diorite. Which means more pickaxes with cobblestone that I don't have much of. And I need to go find a birch tree to cut down so I can have saplings for birch trees. This is slowly becoming a big project. Yeah. I don't do small projects in Minecraft. I try. I truly do try. You look at me like I'm crazy, but I do. I start with an idea that's usually quite small, and then it usually gets really big really fast. Just think about it. I'm not wrong. I'm not. It does end up getting a lot bigger than I intend to, pretty quickly. Now I gotta get a bunch of diorite for my build. No, he's so peaceful. There's a skeleton nearby. And I don't like how close it sounds, I just don't know where it is. So it's saying it's in this direction somewhere. So let's hope I don't poke hole into it. That would suck. We're just gonna take all the diorite that I can get from here. And now it's saying it's over here. What does that mean? Are you changing positions? Thankfully, there's a nice big patch of diorite right here. That would really suck if it ever wasn't. Imagine it'd be like 5 blocks. That would have sucked. You having problems?
No. It just looks like it's off to me.
Your screens?
Yeah.
I mean, it looks off to me.
Of course, they're different sizes.
No, I mean, it just looks like the lineup is a little funky. But it doesn't help that they're different sizes. It's probably what's causing it to look a little funky. More so than it actually being off. We both have very different size monitors. We have 2 monitors each, and they're very different sizes. And it's annoying. Both of us find it really annoying. The monitor that I play my games on is what this is the size that I wish both my monitors were. I don't care to have anything bigger than this. I just wish they were both this size and not my tiny little monitor that I got going on over here. It's gonna turn this into polished, actually. Polish might be a little excessive, but I think it'll look cute. Let's do one set first. Okay, what do you think of that? It's more blocky this way. It doesn't cohesive design into, but I think it looks nice. Bobby.
Definitely block.
Yeah. That's what
Definitely block.
I'm thinking sometimes that's a little too much. Maybe that could be a full range somewhere. So it doesn't look like it lines up. Problem. So let me just try to... I'll build it out of regular diorite and go from there. This is the wall height that I want. And then I'm gonna have it like this part, this is gonna be a dome up in the air like this to another room. So it's just gonna be open down to the bottom. It's kind of like a loft situation is what I'm going for. My nose is itchy. Do it like that, maybe? It's actually not how I wanted this one to be. I wanted it to be like this. Get as much natural lighting in here as possible. And if we do this one like this, we'll have this pretty view here. I like this. What do you think?
Yeah, I like it.
Each wall has a different window situation. I'm not bothered by it at all. I'm gonna have to figure out the door situation, the color for the door. I'm thinking like a darker color, but I need to find darker wood to do said darker color first. I do have glass for windows. I wanted a staircase. That's what I wanted to do. And this is gonna be a porch situation. Porch is gonna be up on the foundation, and then I'm gonna have a porch on it. What was it doing? Staircase. I want to do it out of mangrove. Thinking like this. Then temporary block that. And have this just come out a little here. How do I do this? So I do want it to come out like this. And then this be the floor like this. I might be able to just extend this out a little bit. Be like a little room, like a pop-out room. So to do that, I'm gonna need to take this pillar down, bring this out to there, here. And this pillar is gonna go here. And that'll line it up with the regular wall. And then we can have this be like this. And then it's just going to be this small little room here. Actually, I need to pull that out one more for it to work properly. Because staircase will go up like this. 2 more. That way I'm not walking into a wall. And this is just going to be a small little room out to the side. So, be there, and then the pillar will be here. And this pillar. Like that. I need to get a lot more birch wood. I currently do not have enough. And I need more dye right now. This is going to be extended out to here. I'm going to have the wall come out this way. Get the wall there. This would not line up right. So if I do this, and then put the wall there, it'll look fine. Dakota's judging me so hard right now. Just watching me and judging me, I can see it. I can see the intense judgment going on. It's fair. I have a weird brain process. And then we could do, actually, we did this. Yeah. Okay, so this is literally going to be the extension for the upper floors, so it looks okay to me. But I'm gonna turn it into this entrance to like a basement. Sound cool to you?
Sounds good to me.
I know you don't care, but I like opinions. So this will be like an entrance to a basement. I might not do these in particular, I might do stairs instead, but I don't think it looks bad. But I'm pretty sure if I put this here, I'll have to crouch to get in here. Which isn't bad, actually. I don't mind that. And just crouch inwards. Can't get it, can I? Nope. That's fine. We're gonna have a wall here. Any more materials? And the sun's actually coming down, so I'm not going down there. Because nothing is currently lit up. But I'm just gonna have a tiny little room on the upper floor. So this will technically be up here. And we'll have a wall here. That'll be like floating wall. I'll work on the bottom area so it looks a little better. And then I'll have another pillar on the bottom of the floor of the floating wall. So I'm almost out of mangrove too. Which I can actually plant those. Okay, I thought I could. Oh my gosh. Plant one like here, and one over here, and there, and there. Mostly because I just like the color. What I'm going to do is this. There you go. So it just goes into the pillar that's going to be up there. I'm hoping that did what I wanted it to do. No. Okay. And I position it so it'll work that way. Actually, I want to do a little differently. Pull this out here. On both sides. one more set. I'm gonna go back up. We're gonna do this. And then we're gonna have a floor here. How do I want to do this? That's where the pillar's gonna be. I actually want the pillar to go all the way through, up and through. For this one. Same with that one. It's gonna go up and through. And then this process is just a wrap around that's gonna sit on the outside of the wall. For design purposes. And then the pillar is gonna go do a placeholder right there. And then we'll have this little opening down here for like a mini garden. That I can do this with. Like that. What do you think, love?
It's good.
This can be my teeny little garden right here.
Got a little tiny garden.
Yeah. And it's perfect matchup with what I can build with. So we just should I do carrots, potato, or wheat?
I said potato.
Potato?
Eat.
At some point in time, I'm gonna get this figured out. This whole process. The moment, that's not today. There. Potatoes have been started. We actually have more potatoes. That's perfect. Apparently I only grabbed half. There. We'll have a little potato garden right out here. And then these are going to be enclosed because there's no point. Actually, I can have a window in there. It's just going to be a window to nowhere looking thing. Just going to get a little more diorite so I can fill in the walls mostly. That way oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Nope, 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 nope. Little bastard. Where'd it go? Oh my god, how'd it get over there? There's two of them. There's two of them. This is the first monster I've killed. The sun's going down. We're getting out of here. I just wanted to get some diarrhea. That's all I wanted. Let me sleep, let me sleep, let me sleep. Is the sun going down, or is it just the storm? I don't know. I'll wait to see if it gets any darker. Okay, where'd you go, you little sucker? Okay. I would like to farm my diorite in peace, please. Nope, still can't. I could have died. I could have literally died right there. I don't know why I'm looking around like I can go look around that. I can't sleep, sweet. Please, nothing come after me. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna get a bit of this, or none, almost none of it. That's fine. I don't have anything to make another pickaxe down here. I think I lost one on the way down. Okay. Just so we can see a little. Can't go in there, duh. I'm gonna do it like... Should I do the pillar? Because this is gonna be right here. Should the pillar just go up to this point and then stop? Or should it go all the way through? Ah. I'm thinking stop. And then that would be the end of the wall. And then this is technically the end of the wall, so... I can't break it. Okay, so this pillar is gonna end here, and then this wall is gonna go up. Yeah. Enjoy. Actually, I was gonna leave it open. That's what I was gonna do. Need some more food? Did you take a little nap? Need more food? Okay. Yeah, so let me see if I can get this where I can hold the bottle with one hand to show you. Okay. So this is gonna be dome coming up to this area to be like a open to the floor. So this dome will go up to the top of wherever this roof is. This will be where the floor, the roof, the next floor starts. And then this is gonna be the part that I'm standing on right now. This is gonna be enclosed. Ooh, bottle went flying out.
Try to toss it.
Yeah. This is gonna be an enclosed area. And then this is just for design purposes. So yeah. We're gonna finish here so I can finish feeding the baby and I can go study. But we have a starter of a house. We have a little place that we can mine in. Not particularly safe at the moment. And then we found a good bit of things. And there's a deserted village right there. A zombie village. Hey. Tree. That we can work with later. But I'll see you guys in the next stream. Gonna go take care of the baby before I get screamed at again. Fingers crossed that doesn't happen as much as I think it's going to happen. Actually, in reality, it's gonna happen no matter what. I'm not gonna have a winning say of this. But I'll see you guys in the next stream. I will be streaming tomorrow.